Well, hello guys. Still quite foggy here. Now I'm just gonna talk in general. General? What? In the army? No. Just general type thing. You guys kinda noticed that in a femon brain, men don't really exist. Don't know how they think the pavements they're walking on got made, or the roads they're driving on got made, or the cars they're driving in got made, or the cities for that matter, the lifts they go into in an apartment block, the airplanes they catch to go on holiday, even a lot of clothes that they're wearing, were all made and thought of by men. And when femons talk, they talk as if the world is just all them, and it's all about them. They never actually consider the man's point of view. That's why femons get into business in an authority position. They'll only consider the femons in the company. And in politics as well. They'll bring laws in not for men, but just for femons, generally speaking. That's why when you get loads of femons in authority positions in, say, the police force, as has happened in the UK, the police force turns woke and weak. The same thing goes for the army. It goes woke and weak. You see, femons only ever consider or even think about their side of the coin. I mean, but there is a saying, isn't there? It takes two to tango. If a male and a femon have just met and they're having a conversation, the femon generally won't try to make it interesting for the male. It's the male that has to adapt and have to start talking about some superficial, meaningless subject. How many times have you seen a femon going to meet this guy? She knows he's interested in vehicles and cars, as most guys are. And a few days before they meet, she swats up on, say, auto mechanics for something. Yeah, never been heard of. Because it's always the male that makes the concessions. And generally speaking, that's why femons don't make great leaders. Because they're only dealing with one side of the coin. And of course it's happened in the entertainment industry. They got femons in now. You know, diversity and all that. And they make entertainment just for the femons, not for everybody. And of course, surprise, surprise, it doesn't sell very well. And generally speaking, when femons try to act like men as they're doing today, it's generally disastrous. Because generally femons haven't taken the time to try to understand men. They're far too much in love with themselves and selfish, self-centered. Unfortunately, femons don't understand those femons who don't need no man. That without a man, they're just an empty vessel. And they kind of bump around like a ball in a PinBall machine until they go down the chute and haven't scored anything. Just my thoughts on today. What do you think, guys? Take it easy.